Hello, students. Good morning. Welcome to our class for today. This is Teacher Shai, and welcome to our online class. All right, so today we will be talking about happy trip with family. Okay, so we will be talking about activities that we can do when we go on a trip, okay, especially with our family. We will be talking about present perfect tense. And before we start, I would like to ask everybody to please type your English name, number, and class in our comment section. English name, number, and class. Okay, don't forget the number and class. All right, so today we will be looking at some pictures, okay, some activities that we can do, okay, when we go to the beach, for example, and then answer questions or make sentences, construct sentences using the present perfect tense. Okay, so we will start with a review, new words, sentences, and then activity. Okay, so let's start with a review. Let's say it together, everybody. What is this picture? It's ride a horse, ride a horse. All right, so ride a horse, just like this one. In Wahin Beach, Shimai, there are people who will ask you to ride a horse. Next one, swim in the sea. Good job. Swim in the sea. That is correct. Next one, play volleyball. Play volleyball. Play volleyball. That's correct. Next, go surfing. All right, go surfing. One more time. Go surfing. All right, just like this. Go surfing. Surfing in the waves. All right, next, have a picnic. All right, have a picnic. Have a picnic. And all right, so these are some of the activities that we can do when we go on vacation, right? Okay, so let's go with our new words. New words, everybody. So most of these activities are the activities that we can do on the beach. Okay, on the beach, on the sea, okay, in the sea rather. So we can look for seashells. Okay, look for seashells like this one. These are seashells. Okay, seashells. How do we write seashells? Oh, perfect. Seashells, like that one. Look. Should I look for seashells? All right, everybody say, look for seashells. One more time. Look for seashells. One more time again. Look for seashells. Good job. Next. So relaxing. Relaxing. All right, this one is watch the sunset. Okay, sunset, when the sun goes down. Sunset is when the sun goes down. All right, so watch the sunset. Watch the sunset. All right, next one. So watch, Shimai, what do you know? Do you remember what do you mean by watch? Watch, like watch TV, watch TV. Okay, so it's different from look. Okay, look is like you are finding something. Where is it? Where is it? And watch is like you focus. Okay, you watch. Okay, then build a sand castle. Build a sand castle. All right, so build a sand castle like this one. This is a sand castle. All right, but sometimes it's just look like this one, Shimai. Sand castle. All right, build is like making. Build a sand castle. A sand castle. Okay, next, play frisbee. Play frisbee. All right, so this is a frisbee. You just throw the frisbee and then you catch. Throw, catch, throw, catch. Catch it like this, Shimei. Play frisbee. Okay, one more time. Play frisbee. Okay, frisbee is a sport that you, okay, like this one. Throwing this, I don't know, it looks like a plate. So play frisbee. All right, so we have 4 new words for today. Now I would like everybody to please read it again one more time. Let's go. 1, 2, 3. Look for seashells. One more time. Look for seashells. Good. Next. Watch the sunset. One more time. Watch the sunset. Good. Next. Build a sand castle. Build a sand castle. Okay. And one more time. Play frisbee. Okay. Fris and then bee. Frisbee. Frisbee. Okay. Now let's go to our sentences. Now here in our sentences, this is where we are going to talk about the present perfect tense. Perfect tense. Okay, so what is present perfect tense? What is present perfect tense? So it refers to an action or state that either occurred at an indefinite time. Okay, just remember these keywords. Occur, like it happened. Okay, it happened at an indefinite time. Indefinite time, like no specific time, might try specific time. So for example, we say at 10 p.m. Okay, this is no. Okay, indefinite, my sure, not sure. So let's look what does it mean in Thai. Okay, wrong. Definite. Okay, so indefinite. Like this.
ไม่มีกำหนด ไม่มีกำหนด
So it's not sure, not specific time, indefinite time. Okay, indefinite time, not sure time. Okay, my sure time, indefinite time. In the past, okay, in the past, before, in the past, or began in the past and continued to the present time. Okay, began in the past and continued in the present time. So for example, Teacher Shai Teacher Shai has lived in Wahin since 3 years ago. Specific time. Shai, I have lived in Wahin since 3 years ago. Is that correct? Let's check. Since 3 years ago or since 2018. Okay, so 2018 is just a year, Shimai. It's not specific time. Okay, it's just a year. All right, so and until right now. Okay, until right now, Teacher Shai is still living in Wahin. Okay, so it began in the past until right now. Continued in the present time. So this is what you need to remember. Present perfect tense refers to an action. So we will focus on the verb. Okay, action that happened at an indefinite time, not sure time in the past. Okay, not sure, not specific time in the past, or began in the past and then until now, okay, and continued to the present time. Okay, so how do we make a present perfect tense? Okay, how do we make a present perfect tense? Now we have these keywords, have and has. So I believe you already know have is for plural nouns and has is for singular nouns. Okay, singular, he, she, it. Okay, have, we, they, I, you. Then past participle. Okay, so past participle is the past participle is a different type of, it's not the same with the past simple, Shimai, because past simple is just per past simple. So it's the simple form of the verb in the simple past form of the verb. And then past participle is like the action is done already in a before another event happened, or it continued in the present, something like that. Okay, because of has and have. Okay, so since we have two types of verbs, now. We have regular and irregular. So have and has, and then past participle. Now, any, okay, in any verb, you just have to add have or has before, and then the past participle. For example, look. Okay, look. The base form of looked is look. So look is a regular verb. So we just have to add ed to make it past simple, or to make the past participle. Just add ed. That's why we have this looked. So past simple is looked, past participle is looked as well. It's the same because it's a regular verb. Now we also have irregular verbs. Shimai, irregular verbs are the verbs that completely changes. So we have, is this okay? We have and then done, or has done. So the base form is do, Shimai. The past simple is did, and the past participle is this one, done. Okay, there is no like technique. You need to remember, and you need to look for the past participle of the words. Okay, for irregular verbs, but for regular verbs, you just need to add the ed or the d. Just remember the past simple form of the verbs, and that's it. Okay, so remember, present perfect tense refers to the action that happened in an indefinite time, not short time, not specific time, in the past, before, or something that happened in the past, started in the past, and then until now, this time until now, continued to the present time until now. Okay, so how do we make a present perfect tense? We need have or has, and then the past participle of the verb. Okay, has is for singular nouns, have is for plural nouns. Okay, example. Okay, oopsies. So we have these words: look for seashells, watch the sunset, and build a sand castle. Okay, so look at here. The underlined words, those are the verbs. Okay, so we have look, watch, and build. Okay, so according to earlier, Shimai, we need to transform the verbs into its past participle. Okay, past participle forms. All right, so we have looked for seashells, because looked is a regular verb, so we just add ed. Next is watched. Watched is a regular verb. Okay, so we just add ed or d for other regular verbs. But build, we don't have the word builded. Okay, so we need to look. Okay, we need to search. We need to search for the past participle of that verb. So for example, what is the past participle of build? Question mark. Built. Okay, so we will have, oopsies, built. Okay, so we don't have any technique or what to do for irregular verbs. We need to look for them, remember them. So we need to read a lot of English books. Okay, so now we have looked, watched, and built. So now we have the past participle of the verbs. Now we have the past participle of the verbs. This time we need to add the has and the have. Now has and have is dependent to the noun, subject. Okay, it's dependent to the subject. Okay, subject. So as for this picture, there are two people. So what are we gonna use? Are we gonna use he, she, they? Okay, so we can use they. They is plural subject. Shemai is plural. So we use have. All right, so next picture, we have one and two people. Two people is plural. Shemai, two people is plural. So is it have or has? It's have. Next picture, we have one boy, singular. Okay, one boy, singular. So what do we use? Have or has? Has. Okay, so we use has. All right, so let's transform these phrases into a sentence. Now we will add our subject. Okay, we will add our subject, the very common subjects like he, she, they, I, you, it. Okay, so look at here, we have one and two. So we can say they have looked for seashells. So this is now we have and then looked past participle. Okay, have and looked past participle for seashells. They have looked for seashells. Look at here, they have looked for seashells. Or you can say the girls. The girls are looking for seashells. Okay. Oh, the girls have looked for seashells, something like that. Okay. Or Anna and Elsa have looked for some seashells. For seashells, like that. Then we have one and two. We can also use the same. They have watched the sunset. Have watched the sunset. Okay. Two people have watched the sunset because two people, the man and the woman have watched the sunset. Or what is this? Mark and Anna have watched the sunset. Okay, so they, plural people, plural subject. And we have the last one, the little boy. We have he. There's only one person in the picture, right? So one. We can say, what is his name? Bob. Bob has built a sand castle. Bob has built a sandcastle. Mark has built a sandcastle, or he has built a sandcastle. Or we could also say the boy has built a sandcastle. Okay, so again, the have and the has is dependent to the subject. And then the watched, our verbs, we just need to look for the past participle and then for seashells. Okay, all right, so I think that is very easy for you. If you have any questions, you can ask Teacher Shai in the comments, or you can ask me in line. Now, I need you to construct a sentence. I need you to write a sentence using these pictures, okay? Using the past perfect tense format structure, okay? So have past participle, has past participle. Okay, so I will give you a clue here. So in this picture, number 1, there is one man, one person. So that's singular. Is it has or have? Has, have, alay. Ride a car, ride a horse. Okay, so what is the past participle of ride? So you need to look at it in your phone dictionary in Google. All right, number 2, there are 1, 2, 3 kids. 3 kids in the picture. So is it has or have? And what are they doing? They are swimming. Okay, swim in the sea. Shimai. So what is the past participle of swim? And then number 3, what are they doing? Oh, I mean, how many people are there in the picture? 1 and 2. So is it has or have? And they are playing frisbee or play frisbee. So what is the past participle of play? Number 4, go surfing. Go surfing. Okay, so there is 1, 2, 3. 3 people in the picture. So is it has or have? Has or have? Then what is the past participle of go? Okay, go is the verb. All right. So if you have any questions, everybody, don't hesitate to ask me in the comment section or in our line group. Or if you did not understand our lesson for today, you can look for more videos on YouTube. Okay, you can ask me if you want some videos, or you can watch our lesson again. Okay, you can pause, you can stop if you did not understand it. Just make sure that before you do the activity, you understand even like 50%. Okay, so thank you so much for watching our lesson, and I hope to see you again next week. Bye-bye.